Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. That ball skips through the end zone.
My boy Xander, man, you already know.
And they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football.
He's off to the races. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Broncos. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And those are tough passes when you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines. It's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Quarterback checking off. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got room at the 35. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Okay.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown,
Good job, boy.
Florida. Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Genty. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calls
Damn.
really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Using his legs, it's Genty. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Trying to get it on the
Good shit, D.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker. First down to start the drive after the break. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Lagway. It's complete to the left.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And the Gators are threatening in the red zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Works his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
The Gators will try to punch it in on first and goal. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. First and goal for the offense.
Single. Let's go.
Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
That boy said Jen and Jameson hot.
And not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to let it go. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Florida. Great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Genty. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime.
Oh my God, give me the fucking ball.
Come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. Now on first down from the 28. He wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people. To put
Oh, yeah. He ran out of bounds?
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he had to get out of here. Bro, Xander, I was like, what the fuck? He caught that shit, man. I was like, get out of here with that bullshit. What's crazy is I searched tier 1 and got matched up with Boise. I think we're gonna do another we're gonna make this another tier 1 season, man. Well, I guess I'm searching all tier 1, so we'll see, but he cut it off. He had to go. That's what you gotta do, man. When you got a runner on the sticks, back him up and make him pass that bitch. Yeah, it does. It does. Because there's been a few times I searched tier 1 and got someone else.
Alabama, Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5.
Tucker, boy.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
My boy Angel, what's good, bro?
Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right.
Thank you.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Touchdown, Gators.
What?
And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Alabama pushing the tempo. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Milrow. They're bringing heat.
Oh, shit. I'm going to say, there we go with the bullshit, man. That was Sapp, too. When is Sapp missing sacks? Come on.
Change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
I'm about to say, they better not.
Looking to make a big play there. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it. 4th and very, very long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yes, sir.
And what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Florida. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
Oh.
Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out. He's at the 10.
We gave that shit. Come on now.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
We gave this motherfucker that
They'll
bullshit.
try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're lining up to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Got his man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Quickly to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 14, Alabama 7.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Touch pass on the run. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the
Good
hole.
run. That's how you hit the hole.
Finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the change for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground right in the gut, looking for 6. Touchdown Gators! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. An 84-yard drive there, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, looking for a man. Now he's going to break the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
The fuck they just had me
Quick
kicked.
timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown!
Man, we just got a fucking tackle, man. We on this shit.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception
Fuck out the
at this
way.
part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Back to pass, it's Flagway. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Huh?
He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun. Quarterback moving. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Keeps it himself and gets to 1st. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh, we got to
Able
get
to
through there.
scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He finds his man. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there?
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Looking for room at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's
Yeah, he had to get the fuck out of here, man. Let's get into another one.
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just...
Florida offense.
As he stopped at the 14. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He wants to throw. The short hands, it's Daniels. They make the stop right there. Good pick.
I'm about to say, bro, just stay your ass in bounds, man.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
And now on second down for this offense.
I hate when the receiver just blocks somebody else, man. What the fuck is that?
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early. You put yourself in a hole. Not good.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Dances away. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Man, really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, we gotta hold that.
He really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, wants to throw it. Steps away.
Bro, what the?
He'll try to take it back. Ripping through the defense.
The hell was that?
They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back.
Okay.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14. Our
New set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Lagway. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilson. He'll work his way down to the 28.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
Touchdown, Florida. Number 9 with the catch in the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. The kickoff team out there getting set. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Nine-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll try the run. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Oh, he dropped it.
Could have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang
my
on.
God,
He
bro.
makes that play. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that was an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Ball carried by the running back. Gain of 4. 3rd down coming up.
The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Fourth down coming up.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the run, still looking. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up on my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points beforehand.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
In 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Floating away. Unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was, and because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. He fires it out to the right. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 14, Florida 7.
The Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Keeps looking downfield.
All right,
All
stuff.
kinds
Fucking
of room
D-line.
to throw that one in there. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the most important things you have to do as a defensive end is keep contained. You can't let QBs scramble outside the pocket. That's when they make big plays. Not only can they run, now they can chuck the ball deep down the field because they've bought time for their receivers to run deep down the field. Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that 1st down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations, Really good job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks. And you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks. I'm just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, Florida 7.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He'll fire to his right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Going up top on 1st down. Might be looking to run. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Scrambling away. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Lining up for the PAT. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Fair catch called for and made. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Using the quick game. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot.
Bro, what?
Down, they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
about this offense, man. They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7.
Damn, bro, I don't know why we keep dropping fucking picks. That shit killed me.
And seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
That's just, I think 3.
This kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand
I'm
it
like,
over
bro,
to the
fuck.
defense. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air. It's Lagway. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. And they fight him to the bitter end all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll
Bro, fuck, bro.
time expired.
They made me drop. I dropped like 3 picks that game.
Got to work harder. Got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you
This
try,
right here is
the worse
crazy.
it gets. And it
Look
seemed
at
to
this
me
shit.
That's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team.
Damn, bro.
There's no
How the fuck I
doubt
turn
they've
this
got a
shit
lot
on?
of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak
I'm
out
throwing a
and try
fucking
to
bubble screen.
reinvent
2 on
things
2.
either side of the football.
What does he do?
Just being in better
Where are you
rhythm
going, bro?
early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
That shit gets
Just
picked
finding
off.
a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more
We
turnovers?
got fucking
I think
drop
that really
picks
means
all
it's
over
about
the
just
place,
finding
man.
those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
That should have been a pick. I was like, come on, bro. Dropped the fucking pick 6, and on the last drive we had 2 picks we should have caught. I mean, fuck, I can't do nothing else, bro. Damn, that shit put us back at 15. Fuck. Man, that shit pissed me off, bro.
Watson Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gators will put total weather to crank us up. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running. To be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
He really shows you his...
I got my whole fucking team in the backfield. Come on now.
Run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Just a short pass to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense go.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance.
We hit the fucking ball. All right.
Instead, it'll be second down.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Looking to throw on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a fourth down.
Unloads it downfield. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. First down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Lagway. The sweet feet buy a little time. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
On second down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Daniels. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
Good shit.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gators. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
The give to the back.
Good shit, dude.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Oregon 0.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Throws to the back. He's got it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. That's not at all where he intended to go with the ball on 3rd and long, but it worked out beautifully.
And the frustrating thing, Reese, is from a defensive perspective, I want you to throw it to the running back. I don't want to take away the main targets, the ballers on the outside. You do what I want you to do, and you still make the big play, get the huge first down on 3rd and long.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Now on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the catch. It's Holden.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Got it in the middle.
Bro, what?
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Put your hand up and knock that shit down. You just standing behind him.
Coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on the net.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To throw, it's Gabriel. He makes the connection. Open space at the 25. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll just keep slinging it. Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, beat a more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here, too, guys.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Unleashes it. Got it in the middle. It's Daniels. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime.
That makes the score Florida 10, Oregon 7.
The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Looking for room at the 40. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball
I
is
threw
in
it too late.
harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Yeah, that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Reads it, fires complete. At the 20, he's got space. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just...
Good shit, boy.
Touchdown, Florida! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's James. That's the kind of mistake that
tackle.
throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Look at that.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Florida 17, Oregon 7.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. The give as they work on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Let's see, we got the 57-yarder in this.
On 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
57. Yes, sir.
57 yards out, and he
Yes, sir.
powers it
Good
to
shit.
the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it out. It's James. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that?
It's Ferguson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw for it. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that just about...
Back in the W column, man. Fuck, man. I'm still mad at. We dropped so many picks in the other game. There's always some bullshit that happened to me.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. About to kick off to get this game underway.
Oh, damn.
That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Got the quick pass. And he's knocked down.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk.
We got to get the one-on-one to the end zone, man.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense, understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
The aerial assault continues. Got a man, it's Hawkins. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Gators. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established.
Damn, that shit almost got
Throws,
blocked.
you
What the
lead your
fuck?
offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. Try to get it to the edge. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. On the move to his left. Looking for a big gain. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, bro. That's two of us right there.
Alabama! What a catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
What the fuck happened to my corner? That should have been a pick. Bro, that's a terrible animation.
And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Quick completion to the right. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Pocket starts to collapse. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quarterback will audible. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver.
That shit.
He will take it in. Touchdown, Florida.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Unleashes one.
Pick that shit too.
That play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
No, it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mid on the football.
Back to throw, it's Milrow. Looking left.
Bum ass nigga.
Double coverage and it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Daniels. It's a fumble on the play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
This motherfucker fumbled.
Running in the open. Touchdown tie. The defense with the scoop and score.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And the extra point gives them the lead of 14-13. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Looking to buy time. Pulls it in on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Coming after him. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. The Gators will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trying to set the tone with the run. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The corners are walked up tight. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their 1-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Going up top.
We want to pick that, though.
And he picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks and 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field.
Can we hold on to the fucking ball, please?
D coordinators got to love that.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Gators are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They keep attacking through the air. Touchdown, Gators! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Number 9 with the catch in the end zone.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the grab for the two, but wait just a second. There is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the football.
Coming out with it, it's Henderson. I know he thinks.
Why they trying to fuck up my dots, man?
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
First and 10.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end.
Fucking bum.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Florida! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
14.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah, we ain't here, bro. This motherfucker ain't shit on offense. He ain't got no offense. He just snap and throw that bitch. He don't know how to make a read or nothing.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled.
Give me that shit with your bum ass, bro. You a weak as fuck.
This guy just can't find his own players.
Get your ass back on the mic, pussy. Oh man, he was talking all that shit. I got his ass blown out. Bum. Send this dumb ass a message. He's a bum. Yeah, he cut it off, bro. He was mad. He was talking shit from the beginning and got his ass blown out. Oh, did I say tier 1? I don't know if I picked tier 1. I'm tripping. It's a tier 1 season right here, man. Let's see who we got next, Xander.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped at the 13. Offense set on first down. Looking for room. It's Judkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
He's got an open man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Complete in the middle. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down, and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. He caught it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. A first down for the offense. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Flagway. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hawkins. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Florida 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You got to block one of them running back.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking to throw it again. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Gators are flying down the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Flagway. Feeling some heat. Escapes the sack. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Lets it fly. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, that DB basically could have just ran that route for the wide receiver. He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful job by the defensive back.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Daniels. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Scott. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? The defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
To the air, it's Howard. He'll try to do it himself. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the ignition.
After the misfire, now on second down. On the run, it's Judkins. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to test the right side with this one. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. He's going to run it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds.
And he breaks into the open. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to go up top on first down. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Should have that. All right.
It is perfect. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Across the 25, he's got room. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Extending the play. Touchdown, Gators! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. And
Thank you.
Pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Buys a little time with his feet. He'll throw one to his right. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw it. Steps away to find some room. He'll throw it. Got his man downfield. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Second down coming up.
That's the end of the third quarter. After 3, the game is tied.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield. It's Glagway. It's on target and complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Let's see what they've got on second down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The Gators with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Touch pass on the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. The throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead.
Mm-hmm. We had to gut that one out. We had to gut that out, chat. That was a tough one. I made it tough, but let's get into another one, man. Tier 1. I know people like that are stupid. Like, you know, what if I missed that shit? You know, I could miss it. You never know. I could have had a lag and could have fucking missed the field goal. People be quitting. He could have blocked it. You never know.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will put total leather and will get started. Offense getting set for first down. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Make a tackle, man.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football.
Fumble the fucking
so the quarterback
ball.
says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking for a man. It's Milrow. Forced out of the pocket. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's fourth down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Let's go.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
That's caught. It's Daniels. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll try to get it through the air. He's open on the right.
Put it out in front of him, QB. God damn.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Quarterback will audible.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game score.
First down to start the drive after the break. To the air. It's Lagway. Fires to the wideout.
Good catch, boy.
They will score! Touchdown, Gator! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. comes that Alabama offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hale. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best? And this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Looking to scramble. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out.
Give me that shit, boy.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
And the Gators trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
14, Alabama, 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum.
You got to get that.
Game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Get his ass. Yes, sir.
And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Milrow. Now adjusting. On the move, he fires. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it.
Yes, sir.
He can't find a receiver, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down.
He said, all right, let's try to empty now. So we're doing the empty now.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just
We got to keep him in balance there. That's it.
that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Makes the catch. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, it's Milrow.
Give me that shit with your dumb ass. Should have took a 3.
In the end zone. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Tell the crowd, don't look surprised. Why the crowd look so surprised, chat? My ball? And my ball.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins.
Oh, come on, baby. Hold that.
Down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to
How
do.
is he getting there?
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw.
I just scared. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared to throw it. I feel like I had it though. I was scared.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Snagged in the middle. It's Daniels. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
I love the type of throw there by the quarterback, throwing to his running back on that angle route. That cannot be a bullet throw. He just puts enough air on it, makes it an easy catch for his running back on the move. Running back makes the grab, and he's able to advance it.
The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He wants to throw it again. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, that's me. What the fuck?
Intercepted. Got some room to
Get
run.
him. There we go.
And they
Just tackle him.
capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away...
I think that was a bad pass lead.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room, you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback,
Good defense.
take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Milrow. Moving away from pressure.
Bro, pick that shit, bro.
To the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
I hate that. Why the
As
fuck
an
are we
offense,
hitting
you've
shit
got
right at him?
such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're bringing
Got his ass.
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right. Got it!
They let him catch that?
Short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I need the drop on that.
First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They want to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll put the tight end in motion. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Looking for the score. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Man, they're trying to cheat, man. They cheating. You can't do that.
How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida 14, Alabama 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Using his feet.
Good shit, D.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
And I think it's go time now at this point of the game if you're on offense because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the...
Bro, this nigga, how is he catching these?
Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
How the fuck is he catching all that? Oh, he putting pads on this motherfucker so he touch it.
And now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field, try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he had hoped.
Good
When
hit.
he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
The Gators will send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter.
Roll. Keep going. There you
The
go.
return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds.
Can we just make the play, please? God damn.
Offense rolls onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your
No fumble. That's crazy. This is wild, bro.
Beyond the 1st down marker, so I can stop that clock a little bit.
Like, what the fuck am I watching?
Defense in press coverage. Looking for a man. It's Milrow. Buying some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And the clock's running down late in the ball game. Every first down matters. Every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback. Dropping back to pass, scrambling around, getting the first down, and also getting out of bounds to save precious seconds as this one ticks down.
Fast motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. Dances away from the heat. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Oh my God.
Too much on that one, just
What the fuck?
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot
They don't want me to win,
walk out
y'all.
of here with a W.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's taking the deep shot.
I was like, he gonna catch that shit too?
Oh,
Fuck.
he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the catch down the right side. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. To the air, it's Milrow. Starting to feel a little pressure. Pass to the end zone. Caught! Oh, a touchdown in the final seconds, and they're just a point away from tying it up.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
And now they've decided to go for 2. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. He makes the grab. The 2-point try is good, and they take the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds space on the right. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Florida.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw, it's Mertens. Dumps it to the back. Got his man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. With the ball marked down at the 41, they'll need a big 58-yard field goal to try to save themselves.
Get in there. That's how you fucking pull that shit out, man.
Field goal, they now have the lead. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top.
Clutchness, man.
Landmark win.
And we know
Clutchness, I'm trying to tell you.
Do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you...
With the walk-off, man. They tried so hard to hoe us, too. Yeah, we had to clutch up, man. We really choked that. We almost choked that shit off. We had a 14-0 lead with the ball second half. Threw a pick and set all that shit in motion. Then he got the 2-point conversion too, man. I know he mad at that. I think we had what 15 seconds, 2 timeouts, 2 clutch dots, man. 58-yarder for the win. Clutch for the chat.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take. to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going
Oh, yeah.
for it all.
Bro, what the
It's
fuck? You gotta
complete.
get there,
A
bro.
huge pickup. Major gap.
No, we can't have that. That's a pick all day. What we doing?
Defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
How about it, RD? What a start. You want to come out and say, I'm going to be aggressive. We're going to take shots. We're going to make big plays. Look no further than the first play of the game. What a start.
To the air on first down. Looking down the middle.
I'm about to say, we run all this crazy
Picked
shit.
off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40.
Oh, fuck. 11 faster than motherfucker. God damn.
Touchdown, Gator. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Good shit, too.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
My boy out there running with Boise. That's what's up. Really, all they got their running back, though.
Ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed over the middle. It's Urasek. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
DB's right up on the receivers. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Last time these two met, the big dogs ate as Georgia Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping you out. Speaking of stomp, 2007, Mark Richt getting the team to run on the field, celebrate. Those are the moments that you think about in this series that mean so much.
Yeah, we talked to the Gator coaching staff. They said it felt like Herschel Walker was back toting the rock for the Bulldogs. I mean, they had no answer for Georgia's running game a season ago. And defensively, the Gators know they've got to be a lot more physical in this one.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short.
But how the fuck?
Touchdown, Georgia! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
And he makes the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
Yeah, bro. Whenever I play Genty, that motherfucker, he start going. He be trying to go crazy.
On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really needed a play like that to get it.
There's no way he's getting blocked and still caught.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people will do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Abrams. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Gators will snap it on first and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to the air one more time. He's going to take off, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's first and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their history, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, it's two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you've played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long on their own 7 that they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Scanning the field, it's Flagway. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Florida! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on
Put
them.
your ass in there, boy.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in there. Going for the big play. And he's
What the fuck?
25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally
What kind of
made.
effort is that?
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Now from inside the red zone. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
I should have been to the crib. It just glitched me into it, man.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And
That's
he
a
was
dot.
off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Gators are threatening in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking for an open area to his left.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Touchdown, Gators! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
First and 10.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to beat the D deep.
Can we do something? Oh, we can't do
that.
that.
Down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Gators sending the offense back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Fucking running back, bro. Where the fuck are you going?
It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the
I hate that shit.
Defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to pass. It's Lagway getting some heat. He's got his man. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for his coach. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Damn, line.
And they got him for the sack. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Got it in the middle. It's Daniels.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just put that stick on his ass. I just put that stick on his ass.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yeah, that was that stick work, bro. House call, yo, yeah. That was clutch.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Going for it all.
Bruh, how many times are they going to save this man throwing that shit?
They're staring at 3rd.
I don't understand.
The defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Fires to the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Throws for the tight end. Finds his man enough for the first. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They want to just keep throwing it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Back to throw. It's back. He tosses one high and deep down.
We can't get that one either? Nope.
And they wanted it all
What the
on
fuck?
that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This defense is heating up. They got
See, these are the throws I never get away with, though, bro.
breaking on the football.
I can never catch the fucking ball.
Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Get him.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Thank you.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big
That's all I've been asking for. Just catch the ball.
Be smart on offense and run that clock.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. For jet sweep pass. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy, breezy.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Leaves it with the back.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
Timeout, Florida.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality.
Another one down, y'all. That's how we do, bro. Let's do it.
Looks like
Shit, Florida.
Just take a knee. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs and they walk out.
I mean, well, we wasn't undefeated. We took 1 L today on some hoe shit. And that 1 L I should have won too, because I was dropping hella picks. I don't know how this motherfucker's ahead of me. I beat him 2 times in the past 2 days. That's crazy. But anyway, champ, man, I'm getting off. Catch y'all boys next time.